anticipation about the two of them?
When I think of those two, I think of all the hard work it took to get back to where they are. Jamie was out like 7-8 months, and Amaya was out almost a year and a half. Almost 17, 18 months he was out. So it took a lot of hard work for them to get back to where they are. And so we're just real happy that they're able to play on the floor and contribute. They're both very talented guys, and, we got them to be, players we built around a few years ago, and then we've been missing them all this time. So they haven't been part of the development of the team. It's been ongoing. So the fact that we can get them out there and playing, it was especially nice to see Maya tonight get out and get some minutes, hit a 3-point shot, get a couple free throws, and just be out there. That's really the key.
Thank you, Coach. Now, Japeth, tied for your season high 31 points tonight. Factoring in galing sa national team duty, even at game 1, kayo mga Gilas players, ang ganda na pinakita nyo. You're an experienced player when it comes to being in our national team. Just share with us, how are you able to show this kind of dedication, discipline, and put up big numbers?
It's still a collective effort in our end. For me, I treat playing for the national team as a blessing. I can't complain. I just plus I'm not, it's an opportunity for me to stay sharp, stay in shape, and but still I'm happy for our guys coming back. Si Jeremiah Gray at si Jamie, talagang they help our team a lot.
Let me just add that Japeth is a freak of nature. I tell you, I mean, the way he's able to take care of his body, and I mean, it's a lot of work that goes into that, taking care of his body and being able to do the things he's doing still at his age and be able to play for the national team. He said it's a blessing for them, but really it's a blessing for the national team that he's there.
We're now ready to open the floor to questions from the media.
Coach, congratulations.
There you are.
Yeah.
Usually over there.
Yeah. Coach, two lopsided wins. The impression is seems firm grip of the series, although it's halfway into the semis, but there's also a risk that you guys could take a step back with these two convincing results.
Yeah, we were concerned, no doubt about it. We felt we needed to be coming here with a real disciplined approach to this game because we felt there was a real good chance that we would step back and they would pick up their intensity. But our guys did a real good job of staying disciplined with what we do. We got a little loose, I thought, in towards the end of the third and start of the fourth. We got a little loose. I really didn't plan on bringing Japeth and Justin and those guys back into the game. But, it's playoffs. You can't mess around with playoffs. You can't, fool around with that. So you've got to make sure that your guys are out there making sure they get that win. So it would have been nice if they had been able to, we've been able to keep that big lead and they didn't come back into the game. But, I think that, maybe Northport found a little crack in our armor in that third and fourth quarter. So, we'll have to prepare for that coming into Game 3.
Coach, Jimmy Malonzo seems to be he's reaching his peak form at the right time.
I know that he's playing better, but I still think Jamie has leaps and bounds still to go. I think he can still do so much more, and we're going to continue to expect more of him. And but right now, yeah, he's coming off the bench and he's given us a huge lift, both offensively and defensively. He got a block shot, a couple steals, that's basically his role on the national team is to be an elite stopper because of his length and his athleticism. So He's playing well, but we have to remember how well he was playing before he got injured, and so he still has a ways to go before he's back to full 100%. I'd say he's back about 85 right now, not quite 100%. But the more he plays, it seems like the better he just gets because it gets to have more confidence and it's just a better feel for the game and for his teammates.
Coach, you talk about your defense against Arvin. You limited him again.
Well, we're trying the best we can. I mean, right now, Arvin is the best offensive player in the league, and as I said after the last game, he's playing against probably, in my mind, the best defensive player in the league, in Stephen Holt. So, it's a real, like I said, it's going to be a real interesting battle between those two. And Stephen's done real well against him here in the first time. But, Arvin is so explosive. And just at one point where we lost him a couple of times in the third quarter and he had open threes, he just knocks him down with such ease. So, right now, we're doing a really good job on him, but it's a 7-game series. We got to continue doing it.
So about the other guys like Joshua and Kadim struggled in the first half. How important are those guys as well in limiting them?
Well, it's they are the key guys. So when we lost to them in the eliminations, they all scored 25 points or more, and so obviously we have targeted them defensively to try to slow them down. So I guess we're doing a pretty good job right now, but again, we got a little sloppy defensively in the third and fourth quarter, and allowed them to come back. And we've got to go back into the next game with more discipline in the way we approach the game.
That wraps up our post-game press conference. Congratulations, gentlemen. Thank you for your time.